Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Attila Mate, and in this video we are going to see a little bit about user management and access rights in DNet EBS. First, let's connect to the application with a administrator account. Admin. This is the default administrator user which comes with the application. And let's go to System, User Management, and basically these are the frames which we are going to cover in this video. First, we will create a new user, and we are going to assign a role. Then we will assign also certain access rights so we can connect to our application to connect with our new user to the application. So let's go back to the users. This is only the default administrator which comes by default with the installation. Let's create a new one, and let's say here manager user. Let's give him a code. This is the this code is used at the login time. Account time default, doesn't matter for the moment. Activate him and save. Now let's assign some roles. By default the application comes with these two roles, DNet user and DNet admin. DNet user is necessary to be assigned to a user so that he can connect to the application and can access further the resources. When at login time, the user provides his credentials, username and password. These are authenticated against the users defined in the tables as our manager user, and further it has to be assigned this role DNet user in order to be granted access to can connect to the application. So let's assign him this role and save it. Just to be sure, let's go to the roles and check that this role is assigned. As we can see, is assigned to these users. Okay, so let's try to connect with our new user. Manager. By default, when you create a new user, is given the password 1234, which can be changed obviously by the user when he connects the first time. So here we are. In this moment, he can connect to the application, see the resources, but cannot do much of basically almost anything. Cannot access any kind of data. Let's try here. You are not authorized to execute this action, and basically this is the message he will see everywhere. Let's go back and assign him some access rights. There are two ways: either assign him an admin role or grant him some privileges. How do you know that a role is an administrator? It's it's defined here. Let's go system client, and whatever you write in here to the admin role is considered to be the administrator role. So any user which is given this particular role bypasses any authorization and can access the application resources. We can check this. Assign him the administrator role, save, go back, and yes, to see the changes must authenticate once again. So right now he has the rights to do anything, read, save, and so on. Let's remove the administrator role, save, come back, log out and let's log in once again. Right now we are not authorized to read the data anymore. Okay, let's create an access right, and let's say that we want to grant to the manager, our manager user, the right to see and update country definitions. And let's say we create a access right named geographical or geography read only. Let's create one more, and geography read write. Let's save both of them, and for the read only we will grant access to the countries only for the query, as we can see. For the read write we will create for the country query insert update. Okay, let's save it. Now let's assign this access right to our user. The privileges, these access rights, are propagated to the user through the roles. These are not assigned directly to the user, but through the roles. You can create here whatever other roles and assign these privileges to the roles. In this demo we will assign it to our role DNet user. So basically any user who is given this role is able to connect to the application and will be able to see read only, yes, to see the country definitions. Let's go back to see if it's true. So our manager can see the countries but cannot update it. Let's go to the read and write and assign this one also to the role DNet user. Save, come back, and right now our manager can update this information. With many assignment dialogues we can see from both perspectives. So here we have the access rights and assigned the role. Let's go to the role and see role DNet user, which are the access rights assigned. Geography read write and geography read only. So this is for the moment. Thank you very much. Bye bye.